In the quaint town of Sunnydale, Florida, where swaying palm trees and sandy beaches were the norm, something utterly bizarre was about to happen. The locals were accustomed to sunshine and mild winters, so when the weather forecast predicted a snowfall, the entire town buzzed with excitement and disbelief. It all started on a seemingly ordinary morning. The sun was shining brightly in the cloudless sky when, out of nowhere, tiny snowflakes began to drift down. At first, the residents thought it was a prank or a peculiar marketing stunt. However, as the snowfall intensified, it became clear that this was no ordinary day in Sunnydale. The palm trees, adorned with snow, created a surreal and whimsical scene. People emerged from their homes wearing bathing suits and flip-flops, armed with makeshift snow gear made from beach towels and sunscreen. Snowball fights erupted on the once warm beaches, and sandcastles transformed into icy fortresses. Local wildlife seemed as baffled as the residents. Seagulls squawked in confusion as they landed on snow-covered rooftops, and iguanas, normally basking in the sun, scurried through the snowy streets with bewildered expressions. The town's mayor, a perpetually suntanned man named Gary Summers, declared a spontaneous snow day and organized a festive parade down the main street. Residents fashioned sleds out of surfboards and bodyboards, gliding down sand dunes that had miraculously turned into snowy slopes. Meanwhile, the local news station, usually reporting on beach conditions and surf forecasts, scrambled to cover the unexpected winter wonderland. The meteorologist, accustomed to predicting heat waves, tried to explain the bizarre atmospheric conditions causing the snowfall, but even he couldn't fathom the scientific anomaly. As the day wore on, Sunnydale transformed into a snowy paradise. Ice cream trucks, usually reserved for hot summer days, now served hot cocoa and steaming bowls of Floridian gumbo to shivering beachgoers. Snowmen with sunglasses and sun hats dotted the landscape, and snow angels graced the once pristine sand. Just as mysteriously as it had begun, the snowfall ceased in the evening. The residents of Sunnydale, now wrapped in blankets and sipping hot beverages, gathered on the beach to watch the sunset over the snow-covered ocean. It was a surreal and magical sight, etched into the memories of the townspeople forever. The next day, as the temperature rose, the snow melted away, leaving behind only memories and a few melted snowmen. Sunnydale returned to its usual warm and sunny climate, but the townspeople would forever cherish the day when, against all odds, snow fell in Florida, turning their beachside haven into a winter wonderland like no other.